Wow. Hello guys, I'm in the street of Lagos and we're about to find out what it means to live like this 2 days. What does it mean to live like an unskilled laborer in Nigeria? For a day we are going to find out about this. We're going to go into the street and for a full whole day I'm going to live like a laborer. Guys, I'm heading now to the place. Today I'm going to be going to the timber market, and that's where I'm going to be walking today. So follow me. Let's go there. You know it's already morning, and people are already going out for hustle. And so, guys, I really don't know what to expect today, but whatever that comes out, I look forward to it, and I hope I'll make enough money to feed myself today. I hope I will. Because that's the challenge, making enough money to feed yourself. But whatever it is, let's find out how people survive in Nigeria and see what it looks like. I'm going to quickly, it looks like it's about to rain, but of course I can't stop. If it's going to rain, you still have to feed. So I'm still going to go. So guys, let's move. There's no It's wow, this is heavy rain that is. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh my God. So this is what people go through. You wake up on a day you want to go and make money and it's about to rain, it could rain, but you can't stop. You just have to go out there and make money. You have a family to feed and you can't tell them stories, you can't tell them it's raining. You can't make excuse. There's no excuse. You just have to keep your family going. If you're not married, you have to keep yourself going. Whatever it is. So we are still going to keep on going. There's no going back. Maybe those that do remote job and office work are better. This is where they are better off. But outside that, it doesn't work that way.
So this is me on the road now. I need to get a tricycle to get to the timber market. It's about 1.5 kilometers from here. So I had to take the popularly called keke to that place. So this is me inside keke. There's a bit of traffic on the road, but eventually I got there. And I'm about to walk into the market where I will spend a whole day as a laborer, the timber market. It was strange to me walking in. I didn't know what to expect, and I don't know whether people were looking at me. Of course, they didn't notice me. I dressed like one of them. So this is a guy trying to push his truck, but I couldn't wait. I went straight to the business of the day. My cameraman was still out there. Before my cameraman could come, I was already negotiating a business. And this man is telling me he has already started speaking to someone to move it. But I said, why not give it to me? I just want to walk. He said, besides, you can't do this. You don't have a truck. I said, I can carry it on my head. He said, it's too heavy. I said, no, it's not much. But he showed me that there's more behind. I went there, he said, it's too small, just give it to me. And that was how we had to go and negotiate with the man he was speaking to. The point at the end of the whole talk was that I eventually succeeded in getting the job. I reached an agreement with the man anyway. So I got the job because I wasn't going to slack. I'm here for a laborer job, so I wasn't going to slack. This guy wanted to put hand. I said no. So I had to pack them myself. There was no time to waste. This is me packing up to do my first job. Thank God I just got the first job of the day. So I packed the whole thing and I was ready to move. Okay, guys, so this is the whole market. Everybody's busy, you know. Everybody's here to make money for the day. It's quite a busy market. So here is me collecting the number to the owner of the wood so I can call the person when I get there. I don't know the place. So I'm ready to go, and this guy here, very friendly guy, gave me a hand. He knew I was new to this, so he gave me and pushed me to start off the journey. This is where he bid me farewell. And here I go. Wow. I'm a laborer. So this is me on the major road. I asked this guy who was directing me if we could go to the other side of the road so we don't drive against traffic. But he said it was okay to be on this lane. So we moved. So it was quite strange. While I was walking, I was wondering if one of my crush, will see me on the way and say, so this is what this guy do and he's asking me out. Well, I didn't think much about that. Whatever they want to think they can, so I just kept going. It was a smooth journey. Apart from the keke guys, these guys can be very rough in driving. Not all of them, but most of them were just so careless. They always want to find a way. They don't even stop for you. So, but I kept going. That's what it is. So I kept negotiating. I wondered how I was going to beat all this traffic, but it went smooth. At a point, I came to a place, I got stuck. I pushed it for several times, but eventually I came out. Oh, this bus that just passed, it just hit me.
So that, okay, so I've seen the owner of the wood. So okay, Oga. Right. Okay. So usually they pay for gates here. So but the that's the owner of the wood. So he has already spoken with them, settled with them. So I didn't have to pay. So we are going. This is very tedious. The distance along the road is about that should be around 3 kilometers or so, around 2 to 3 kilometers distance along the road. So but it seems we are getting closer. I'm just praying that we get to the destination because I'm very tired now. I'm very, very tired. Oh man. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you how much this is cost, how much they paid me to do this. And that's when you'll be shocked. But I'm not going to tell you now, so just stick around. So guys, I've walked for about 3 kilometers now. And it's not easy. This work is harder than I thought. And the shocking thing is how much that I'm being paid for this. That's the most depressing thing. But I won't give up. Today I'm going to feed myself, do everything from this job and see how much I can save. The distance is still far. So I'm just going to keep going because I can't spend the whole day just for the first walk of the day. I have to finish up and see if I can get another. That's how they do the job here. And the guy that gave me this truck, we had an agreement. He's also going to get his own money. So I'll see you guys. Let me just get to the destination first. Then we can talk. So guys, I've gotten to the place. I feel like I'm collapsing. I've just called the owner of the person. Their gate is too locked, so I've called them. They are coming to open the gate. But Omo, this Nigeria is difficult. The most depressing thing is I'm thinking now this is food, house rent, school fees, feeding, NEPA bill, everything is contained inside this work. Hey, so, but no problem. Let's see how it goes. Me, I'm not giving up. If people can do this to survive, me, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to do it. So, but one thing you have to know is that whatever job you're doing, don't be ashamed of it. Don't be ashamed of whatever you do to put food in your table. Don't be ashamed of that. So that's the most important thing. There is dignity of labor. Do it, even if it is a stage, you do it and move to the next stage. So whatever it is, don't be discouraged. So I'm still going to go. I don't know what is keeping them from opening the gate. Hey, you know the funniest thing? Something just happened. Someone that's been trying to borrow money from me just called my line. So I just saw his call. I didn't pick it anyway. But this person has been trying to borrow money from me. You know, he's passing through some challenges, so he's trying to borrow from me. How will he feel if I call him and tell him, see what I'm currently doing, see how I'm going to earn money today? I don't understand. So the gate is open. I'm going to move this thing inside. Open the gate. Thank God though, we are here. Me, I'm tired. Where do we offload it? Here. So let me offload the wood here. Thank God. I'm so happy that we are here. Hey, Omo. This life no easy. Okay, so you didn't want to open gate for me. You want me to suffer, be? Eh? There's a dog here, but it's not a big dog, so I'm not afraid. Hey, Omo. You know, easy, my guy. As I am now, I wish they can play this song from Peace. Is it Peace Square or J Martin? He knows it easy. I think it's from J Martin. I wish somebody will play them. This song. Okay, it's Peace Square. So today, Peace Square and J Martin. So I'm done. Thank God, I almost died on the road, but we are going for another one. We're not giving up. This one is lighter now. There's no weight, so I can just move gently and catch my breath, because I feel like lying down, but I mean, I just did one job. Move might not be enough to take care of my day. I'm going back there. Let's see if we get another job, but I'm praying to God that we'll get enough job today, because this does not belong to me. It belongs to one of my friends here. So you understand. So we move. Oh yeah. So we are back. This work is not easy at all. Hey, it's not easy. Hey, I will shock you. Don't worry, I'm going to shock you and tell you how much for this work. You'll be shocked. You know that we are really suffering in this country. But there's no time for resting. I need to look for another work now. That's about total kilometer is about 5 to 6 kilometers going and coming back. So guys, let me go and hustle for more work. Stay tuned with me. Look, any more work?
So this is me interacting with people in the market. In this kind of place, you don't want to isolate yourself. You want to engage with people. You never know, can tell who will bring you job. So eventually, I got a job, the second job of the day, and so we started loading this truck with plank. So we're quite fast anyway.
We are still continuing this work. We are not giving up. Today is going to be busy for us. So follow us. This is for you to understand how difficult it is for a man. There's a song by Nice that says life drama. I've forgotten the Yoruba it spoke, but it shows it's talking about that life is full of drama. But as a man, you have to face it as it comes. There's no giving back, and there's no feeding people. Any job where they put food for your table, do am with your chest, dey proud. No shame, no shame. So keep up, okay?
So we continued with the loading of the plank. We loaded it. Eventually, we completed. So they had to count it in their usual way to make sure that it's complete or it's not more than. So, but in this case, after counting, it was more than the number that the person paid for. So we had to return some of them. So, but there were more. I think that was 2 by 2 that was coming from the machine. So we had to pack them immediately and add them to the truck.
We are going to offload this wood somewhere. So it's not easy. These are my colleagues. You know, records now. Okay, so here our truck stop because we just entered an estate, so we need to pay for the tickets. Most of these estates, once you enter the estate, you pay a ticket. And mostly the reason is that most of these estates have built their roads by themselves. So they collect ticket fee from trucks, those who bring goods into the estate. So we just paid for the ticket, but we are going inside now. So keep up. These are my friends, you understand? You can see they are using their phone. Life has to go on. Whatever you do, you still enjoy the part of life as you are doing your job. So they are using their phone, enjoying, going online, browsing, and it's interesting. I think we are here. Okay, we are here now. These are my friends. Okay, now you go play. Sure. So, wow. I think I have to come down now. Okay. So, we are here. All right. Inside. Go. If the owner dey close now. Them. I say may come out. Do it and follow me.
So this is a construction site and they are just digging the foundation. So we're here to deliver some of the material, and for us, we are here delivering the wood. So we have to do it quickly so we can go back and hustle for more work. So it was not easy, you know. So, but we passed. So the guys are working with, these are hardworking guys and they are quite strong. So me, I was also matching up their energy. I don't want to be found wanting and or to be seen as butty. So I was giving it, matching their energy, working hard. So this my DOP decided to capture an aeroplane that was flying. So here I had to do a little dancing and enjoy myself.
We are leaving. Go and enter motor before we are done. I am going inside. We are done. We're going back. Okay? Despite the challenging nature of it, it's still interesting, you know. It's an interesting thing. This thing where they see heat, these are facts. You know, to be a man is not easy, but we run it. You understand?
My name is Adegoke.
Sadegoke. So this is my friend. I made another friend today. What's his name?
My name is Sharif.
Sharif. You understand? Sleep driver, you know. These are my Yusuf. You go.
You. Gambo Fulani.
Eh? Gambo Fulani. This Gambo Fulani. So guys, we are going back. The truck is very hot. You know, it's made of iron, metal. So it has been under the sun for a while. So it's very hot now. Everywhere is hot.
So I'm back to the market and I needed to drink some cold water because the weather is very hot.
Give me. How they sell? Give me 3. So guys, we are back from the second job of the day. I told you guys I was going to talk about how much those stress you just saw me pass through, how much I'm being paid for them. So it will shock you. The first one we went to, which is about total of 6 kilometers, take going and come back, pushing of those wood with the truck. What you just saw is 2,005 naira. That is what it costs. So the second one you saw us went to, that one was 1,500. So that's a total of 4,000. All this stress. So the Minister of is it Youth and Sports or so, one of the SSA to the president, just said that he saw where they were selling food 2,005 in Lekki, that with 2,500 you can eat. So with this 4,000, that means if I eat 2,500, it will remain 1,500. That's just for morning food. Afternoon food, the money is not complete yet for afternoon food. So as it stands now, I'm stranded. According to him, I'm stranded with 1,500 to eat. But that's not the reality here. The reality is here, food here, I will eat 2,500. If you're doing this kind of job, you don't have the leisure of eating 2,500 per meal. You don't try that. You have to eat within your means. Eat anything, carry it like that. Even if you are not full, use them like that. Because remember, at the end of the day, I have to save up some money to take home money. So I will eat, save money for take home. And tomorrow, the job continues. That is the situation of the country now. So all the stress now, 4,000 for everything I've done today is 4,000 naira. We are now waiting for more. I'm going to be scouting for more job. If anybody give me a job, I'll thank God. But I hope I can still get more work today. So follow me, see you. That's all we see. The loading needs only about 2 people, so I'm waiting for them to do the loading. Then we are going to go to site where we will drop it off. So these 2 guys are just loading the bamboo. When they are done, we go to site and offload it there. So there can only be 1 person on top and 1 giving the person. So I can't be there now, so I will just wait. We are still loading plank. We're not done loading. So for the plank, I have to remove this because bamboos are sharp. That's why I have to wear this. But for plank, I don't need this hand glove. So let's keep on going. So that is it.
My name is Olaremi. Olaremi. So I made a new friend, Olaremi. See my boss. It's all Agor Black Market. Yeah, now it's all Agor Black Market. Yeah.
Hello? 2 by 3 hours, I will not eat your food.
I'm going to site. I'm going to offload this. This is an estate, another estate. So this is my third walk today. The first truck one, the first truck that I pushed, the second one will die now.
I don't see you.
So this one is the third walk for the day. It's not easy. So but we are doing it. So we are going to that place. When we get there, we are going to see more. So one thing happened when we were offloading this plank. We were told to always make sure that the good ones are on top when we are carrying them inside. So the essence is that the best of the wood should be seen by the owner of the wood. So we are careful to make sure that the best is always on top while we are offloading it. It was shocking to me, man. Every trade has a secret, or I don't know what to call it, but that was what happened. So this is a construction site again. We are done offloading. This has not been easy today, but to be a man is not easy. So this is the third job for the day. I want to go now. Hey, but one thing I must let you know is that this job is taxing, very taxing. As I'm talking to you now, I'm struggling to catch my breath. But that's what you have to do to be a man. To be a man in Nigeria is not easy. So we do this to survive, because we can't be idle. So I want to eat now. I don't know if it's loud enough. I want to eat it here. 2. Hey. So it's noisy here. Let me just quickly eat. I'll tell you about it much later. So let me just eat. Here is quite a bit noisy, so I can't really say much. So, but I'll tell you much later. Just watch what I'm going to eat. I'll tell you how much. Guys, this is actually delicious, and all these cost 700. The yam is 400, the fish is 300. That's 700. I guess I might be able to save money. Life is not fair, but it offers lots of opportunities for one to make it. Well, there's no room for feeling pity. I just need to get back to the market and scout for another job. That's why they say some people live from hand to mouth. They depend on what they make on a daily basis to survive. As I'm walking into the market, that's what my situation is now.
How do you stop your own?
So guys, so today's work is done. It has been an interesting day, interesting experience. To be a man in Nigeria is not easy. But one thing about this is that I noticed that most of the people who are doing this work, they are doing it with their whole heart. They are happy. They don't feel bad because they don't have. They just live happily, do the work, come back, buy the things they can afford with whichever money they have made, and life is not really passing them by. And you know, sometimes in life you think you don't have enough, and you feel sad. You have too many troubles because you think you don't have enough money. But when you do jobs like this, you find out that no matter how much you have, you'll be contented with it and be happy while you are still working to make more tomorrow. But be happy with what you have as you try to make more for tomorrow. I'm very tired. The job is stressed and physically challenging and demanding, but then I enjoyed myself. Throughout today, I did 3 jobs and a minor one. The first one is 2,500. The second one 1,500 plus 1,500. That's 5,500. You eat in the morning, make 1,500. You eat in the afternoon, 1,000. Because I ate yam in the afternoon. That's 2,500. If you take away 2,500 from 5,500, you are left with 3,000. That 3,000, if you remove night food, how much is going to remain? You're going to transport, buy water, so you don't really make much out of this. So, and this is where you are supposed to do everything, both feeding, family, and everything. So it's not an easy one. If you see anybody doing this, try and make sure you support them because it's not easy. This is my man. Come. This is my man. Okay. You understand? Yes. Okay. So this is it. What do you think is the name now?
My name is Olayemi.
See, this is Olayemi, you understand?
Yes.
Now in there, operate some of these machines.
Yes.
It's an interesting work. So Olayemi, it's nice meeting you.
No problem.
It's nice spending time with you guys.
Exactly.
I enjoyed myself. So guys, my name is Kinosi.
Okay.
On social media.
Yeah.
So guys, comment. Tell me the next work you think I should go and do. If you know the next work you want me to go and do, comment that on the comment section and we are going to do that work. I'm going to go inside and dig myself. So I'll see you guys. We are going home now, so you're going to see a bit of how we're going home. But I'm signing out here. This is Dogo, the first person that gave me the first work.
Yes, Dogo.
This is Dogo. He's the first person that gave me the first work. So I'm going, Dogo. I'm done for today. We'll see some other time. Thank you very much. So this is Shaibu and me, I'm Kinosi. We are hanging out. We did some work today. It's nice knowing Shaibu today. Thank you. So we'll see some other time, okay? Thank you very much. Oh man, nice one. We are closing for the day. It has been an interesting experience.
Yeah, bye bye.
Amanda, I greet you. What's your name?
My name is Joseph John.
Joseph John, you understand?